Hello, I'm up here Toycat, and today I am very excited to be playing some Minecraft Dungeons. This is the spin-off game for Minecraft, and I'm super excited because it looked super good in footage. But what can footage tell you as opposed to actually playing it? So I played Minecraft for 8ish years. I have a good feel for the lore. This is a game in an entirely different genre, really. It just has the same characters, the feel, you can see, like, even looking at the loading screen, like it's got lots of inspiration from Minecraft. So we're gonna be checking it out today, and it's going to be a lot of fun,
this is the
and
work
we'll
of
see
the
if it really
evil
is as good
Arch-Illager
as it
and his
seems.
minions. They sweep across the land like a ravenous
Covering up the
scourge,
subtitles.
subjugating or destroying all in their path.
It looks great
This
though.
is a
It
time
looks
for
great.
heroes like yourself.
Like, I do have
Make
to say.
haste. The villagers have need of you.
So this is the first level, it seems as though. It's a weird of a lot of things. So yeah, we spawn in with an iron sword, it looks like, and you can see we've got... It really is kind of like a Torchlight or like a Diablo kind of game, it seems, on the surface. But I imagine, given that it's Minecraft themed, they've got a few little surprises in store. So yeah, it's top down, which is very weird to play Minecraft as. Like, seeing Steve moving from this perspective, it feels very strange. It feels like some weird fan-inspired game, but I'm hoping it's more than that. In fact, I'm fairly certain it is, but we'll see if that keeps holding up that way. Because yeah, also emeralds are the currency. That's a cute little detail. There's a lot of things we've picked up from gameplay over the time, but none of that really compares to actually playing it for yourself and getting a feel for, like, oh yeah, it is super satisfying to click some stuff. So right now this is only on PC, but the game will be coming out on most console platforms, and it should be cross-playable across all of those, like indeed Minecraft itself is. And oh, we found ourselves an item, but it's down a dead-end pathway. So now we have to shoot the skeleton. So let's do that, shall we? Oh, we use your bow. Okay, so we're gonna quickly grab our bow, which is found in our inventory, one would assume. And then we're gonna attack. Oh, it's right click to use your second weapon. So left click for primary weapon and right click for secondary. So we can shoot down the skeleton after only taking way too much more damage than we should have. So yeah, you're going to be seeing my first like impressions and reactions to really get a feel for the first bit of gameplay, because that's what's important in a game, right? Like, there's something beautiful about seeing there's going to be some mistakes, there's going to be some mess ups, but also you're going to hopefully see an actually genuine, etc. reaction to everything. So yeah, arrows work slightly different than I would have expected, but we're going to get the hang of that soon, I think. Also, thank you very much. How much money is the game going to be? Right now, the beta is, free to play, but obviously the game, I think it's going to cost slightly less than a normal game, roughly the same price as Minecraft, is what I understand. But obviously, we'll have to see when it comes out. That's something they can still make decisions about. Yeah, it's really cool. Like, again, it's one of these top-down Diablo-like games, but the Minecraft stuff makes it kind of beautiful to see, because it's got this surprisingly deep story for Minecraft. It's got this surprisingly deep and interesting story for a Minecraft game. There is an Arch-Illager. There's a whole cinematic the game starts you off with to really get you in the feel for it. And you can see even here, like, we're going through a village that clearly used to, clearly wasn't so abandoned, had even a statue of the Grand Villager, but now some form of boss battle against the Arch-Illager, who is the main villain of the game, it seems. So let's see if we can do this. Survive the ambush. Got some wave-based gameplay coming up here. And yeah, one of the things I worried was, like, what is the real challenge in this? Like, what is the... just clicking on enemies doesn't seem too hard on the surface, but I think it's going to be, the reason I think it's more interesting than that is because, like, actually fending off enemies from different angles, we can already see how, like, oh yeah, there's also enchanting. Select an item of gear you want to enchant. But, like, having the enchantment system, we have to actually pick one. Fire aspect or looting, for instance. I personally think looting's better because I just want to get some loot. So we'll go ahead and we'll upgrade that. Also, wow. Equip artifacts, so... Oh god, what have I done? So we put them in the artifact category, and then we'll equip them. Okay, that's fine, I can do that. Let's go find those. Put these over here. And now we got ourselves 42 range damage focusing cooldown. And that's one of the free little artifacts we can have, alongside our primary, I think probably a shield, and a ranged weapon. Again, we'll work this all out as we go along. But now the artifact's equipped, you can use it whenever you want. You better believe I can. Look at this. Wait, I have to wait for the cooldown. Oops. My bad. But oh, it's now my right. Oh wow, that is super powerful. That is fun. Again, it's all Minecraft themed stuff. They're using actual Minecraft enchantments, just repurposing them this way, which I really like. Steve has his bid back. Yeah, if you look closely at Steve, you can see how his eyes aren't derpy as well. There's a lot of weird, like, subtle changes they've made there that I kind of like. How are we meant to get to that chest in that? Is it there to taunt us, or is there like a puzzle involved? Like, we set fire to the tree, maybe? That's the closest thing I can think of. If we set fire to the tree, it'll fall over, and then once we set fire to the tree, well, you know, there's my best attempt. But yeah, so this is kind of like the tutorial level we're going through right now. But I'm still liking the gameplay actually. Like, there is something satisfying that I wouldn't have imagined like from actually playing it. Hi Toy Cat, you're the first feature ever tipped. Would you probably say no, but was there ways for it to work out a collab of sorts? Hey, thank you, Epic Outdoor Gamer. Working out a collab while I'm streaming is like a tricky thing to do, of course, but because I'm not really a sort of person who works with people. I don't know if you work that out from the other sorts of content, but I hope
You were too
all is
late
well
to
with you, man.
rescue the villagers, but don't fret. They're still out there somewhere
We got-
waiting for a hero to find them.
So victory. Oh, mission ending in 5. I thought it was like we got mission endings 8, and it's like, is that good? Is that what we want? I can't wait to play this. Yeah, it's you know, it's hard to argue that this is an interesting looking game, right? No one can really argue against that. Like, putting together a graphic system that feels Minecraft while still feeling good, etc. It's a task I don't think I would have been able to do. I didn't think they were going to be able to do it, but it looks good, right? It looks good. Your princess is in another castle. I agree, Tiffany Spencer. So this is my fishing rod. Okay, to camp we go. So now what we can do is we can equip that fishing rod as one of our artifacts, I assume. And it's kind of like a mace from old times, but it's a fishing rod. That's a cutesy detail. I like that. So yeah, we got this camp, it seems, and we can select missions from here. Should we go to the Creeper Woods or? Oh, we go to the Creeper Woods. So there's 5 gear drops we can get. Actually, did we get all of the gear drops from our first mission? Oh, so there are 2 pathways we can go from here. This is just our first real mission, and then from there we go outwards. So we can play on default, and then later, once we've defeated the Arch Illager, we can unlock Adventure in Apocalypse, which actually sounds kind of cool. I like that there's different difficulty levels. Again, they really want the game to be replayable and not just like a one and done sort of game, and that can add to it, I guess. So, oh, should we try it? You know, this is dumb, but let's try default 2, because you get slightly more gear and artifact power. Wait, what is my actual power? My power is 1, recommended power. I should do it on default 1 before going for 5 and 6. But again, it's replayability. It's being able to come back and do this. Hey Jordan, check out the Broken Village Fantasy. It might be great speedrunning. Send it to me over on Twitter. Oh, actually, send it to ToyCat8 on Twitter. And they collect all the seeds. They check them out. They send me some screenshots if you don't want to. It's a handy little thing. Use the fishing rod for the chest, says Robin Steens. Yeah, I reckon chest would be good for that. But yeah,
By the Arch Illager's decree, all free folk are
every
now
mission
enemies
starts
of
with
the Illager
one
Empire.
of these, it seems. I like that.
Somewhere in these woods, a caravan is transporting villager prisoners to labor in far-off lands. Find the caravan and stop the Illagers, or there's no telling what dreadful doom will befall our villager friends.
It's true. There is no telling what will happen to those villagers if we can't stop it right now. Okay, free the villager. Let's do it. So this, free the villager caravan. So we actually fell off that thing. I honestly figured it wouldn't let me, but we fell right off, and I don't know if that's particularly a good thing.
Good freaking morning, toy car.
Hey.
Person shrugging, medium light skin tone, female sign. You are messing with my workday. I'll let you know how the gene battle goes. I'm guessing we'll do it tomorrow.
Thanks so
What's
much,
one
Jess the
thing
Man.
I should have?
Thanks so much, Jess the Man. Also, hello, Tiara. But yeah, so do you see that right there? There was like 5 zombies. Dealing with that actually was, I wouldn't say a challenge, but again, you can see how if you run in and spam click, you're eventually gonna run into issues. You know, this is a complaint with Minecraft, you know, at least the old PvP or Bedrock PvP. Well, you can see how, like, if you just charge in and click. Oh, actually, I survived that. Never mind. But I imagine on the hard difficulties, especially, or against armored zombies, you really don't want to be doing that if you can avoid it. Or maybe you can just do precisely that. But I like the idea of, like, splitting them up, taking them out individually, using my fishing rod and some. Which, by the way, fishing rod, look at this. So satisfying. Such a cool little weapon. Again, you might think making Minecraft weapons feel unique as heart. And I honestly did, but even just the fact that we felt two so far, and they both have their own little space, that's kind of great. So yeah, my health is down there at the bottom if you want to see it. Obviously, we want that not to run out, and when we're playing against skeletons, that is a surprisingly hard thing to do. Oh, we got an apple as a drop. So that gives me regeneration for a few seconds. Okay, so again, it's very... Again, it's using Minecraft stuff in a much more interesting way than you otherwise would expect. I like this, I like this. I definitely do want to see how the game progresses and gives you more interesting choices, though. With regards to, like, right now, I have an iron sword and a bow. You know, like, at some point we get to specialize, I assume, into, like, mage, etc., etc. And that's a thing. Oh, and one of the things they recommend with this game, it was, like, one of the things that came with the beta is, like, oh, yeah, we recommend you play this with friends. Personally, I'm not, like, a big, you know, I'm not, like, obviously, some people love online with friends, and that's, like, what gaming is to them. But to me, gaming is, like, an opportunity to, like, you know, be alone, chill out, and hang out, etc. So unlike most people, I will be checking this out mostly solo. To give you a real feel for, like, is this a game you should pick up if you intend to play by yourself? I just grab this video, not streaming. Hey, thank you, Epic Outdoor Gaming, for the heads up. Again, it's hard and mildly awkward for me to work out any form of collab deal, let alone, you know, one while I'm streaming, because you know, like, I believe about the audience. You know, like, I try to prefer the audience and do the best thing I can for the people watching, as opposed to, like, you know, people who want to join in or this or that. It's something I've always tried to do with videos, and it's something that I guess isn't the popular YouTube opinion. But that's just my opinion. So we got loot up on that chest. That's nice. Oh, that's what looting obviously, you know, works. Like, you have looting, get more things from the chests. So, yeah, we're heading through a kind of dark forest. One of the very few things that I had from the gameplay, like, you know, worries I had about the gameplay was that, like, all of it would feel the same. Like, you know, we've seen so many clips from a forest, we've seen so many clips of this and that. And, you know, the fact that the pathways are clearly laid out, which you can quite clearly see, I hope, it does kind of remove some of that. Also, thank you, Grace Lynn. Welcome back to the membership club. Having the normal, like, live stream things for this might have been questionable. But, yeah, if anyone has any questions they have about the game, like, that you feel like you can only get by playing, throw them my way and we can go through them. Because right now, you know, as far as, like, my expectations versus reality, it's doing a good job of them. It's doing a good job of them. This does feel like the sort of thing that, you know, it does feel the sort of thing that would be great with friends. As the solo, you know, again, the jury's going to be out. I'm going to give it my, you know, hour or two. We're going to see where that one takes us. But yeah, oh, look at that. We've got ourselves an apple, again, as well as leveling up. So now, so our precise level is going to lead to a lot of things that I want to work out when we're safe. So we're level 3 now, which means we can upgrade our sword to have the next level of looting if we want to. And I assume it gets more damage. Also, wolf armor. Oh, that's the armor slot. Hey, look at that. I'm Steve. If Steve dressed up as a wolf. Understand what we talk about. Yeah, exactly. On stream is the worst time to talk about anything. Especially anything business related, right? It's just never going to go well. So you can also enchant the armor if you want to. Let's put swift-footed on there. Because I do have 1 point. Although, do we want the wolf armor for that long? Like, an iron sword's a classic. We want that, don't get me wrong. So, yeah, it looks like the artifacts cannot be upgraded, but your main weapon can, so we can put Poison Cloud on my bow if I want to, for instance. And your armor and your thing all get different enchantment choices, of which you have 3 as a whole. So that's kind of a cool little... Again, I like it a lot. Wolf armor's our first, like, new thing, so we'll put Deflect on that. Actually, yeah, I hate projectiles. Let's just deflect the projectiles off. It's like we have a shield on all the time. Another interesting little mechanic here you wouldn't have expected. When is it coming out? It says Icy Bubba. I don't know if that's, like, publicly out there yet, honestly. But, like, I don't think it's too long. Ooh. I appeared to have run into a little bit of a slowdown there. So this is a beta again. There are some things that are going to be fixed. Because this is the first time they like letting people play a game. Something you'll notice with every major game out there is the first time it gets into the public's hands, even like if they have like 100 QA testers, you know, people testing, deliberately trying to break the game, there's just some things that, like, you know, can only be done by people who are like playing the game kind of normally. Also, yeah, I see, like, the thing I was saying about the environments, like, even within this one level, these spooky spider caves, because I hate spiders so much, by the way. these spooky spider caves do kind of add something to it. Also, what is this? It's a pig with a chest on its back? I think that was the strongest enemy we've faced so far. I don't know how I feel about that one overall. But yeah, look, you can walk up onto a single block if you want to. I don't know how much of a benefit there is to that, but it seems like a good way to, like, fortify a position. So that's kind of fun. Also, there's sheep down there. Are they, like, innocent bystanders? Okay, I'm sorry, Internet. We're gonna kill a cow just to see what happens. Okay, we didn't get anything for it. Very sad. Very sad. But, I'm gonna kill... You know, killing animals just makes you a monster in this game. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Look at that illager stuck there behind the cow. See, that cow has done me a great favor today. Okay, so we're gonna hook the villager, attack him a bunch, finish him before he hurts me. Nice. So yeah, I think the artifacts are what make this game uniquely interesting. Because like, if you just have a melee weapon, it's spam click, spam click, spam click. You know, maybe with some positioning, but like not as much as you assume. But when you have the artifacts in there, like when there's a strong enemy and you decide like, actually, we're gonna add like a rocket to this one, like, you know, this guy here, just throw some TNT at him. And then destroyed, you know? That's fun. I don't know how much help he had, but the fact that we can take him down one TNT, that's great stuff. Dungeon looks so nice, says, oh, Arkles, oh, I clicked away to read that message. You know, almost died for it. I died for your sins, Arkles. But, yeah, no, it has, again, really didn't expect it to look, you know, this great, but it does, like, I didn't expect it to feel, you know, like, as normal as it does. Like, it always felt weird to watch. But as you play it, you're like, actually, this does make sense. Thank you, Lil Z. It's a collab thing, like, getting collab down. If you wanna care about both your audiences, as opposed to just, you know, doing a thing for business sakes or whatever, you wanna find a video that, like, works for both of you. Yeah, that's why, personally, I don't just collab every 10 minutes. So, yeah, I feel like we missed the villager, and I don't know where. Oh, it's gonna be to the south, over there somewhere. Yep, I missed a villager. My bad. We have to go free him before the end. So he's surrounded by nothing besides this one guy. And he's gone now. Easy. The emotes look amazing. The team did a really good job, says Sean. Yeah, I totally agree with that one. The way everything is like I guess the world they have built seems like a real world despite feeling Minecrafty as well. There's this internal channel when you're making like a texture pack, when you're making like when the Minecraft team makes anything, they have to balance like looking good with looking Minecrafty, because they almost are in some ways, and you know, the opposites of each other. If you make a game look good, you know, in the traditional sense, it'll look less Minecrafty. If you make a game look Minecrafty, it's like, well, you kind of, you know, it's not the greatest thing you could say about it. Also, as far as you're wondering about the controls, on PC, it's pretty intuitive. I do want to see how it plays on a controller, though. Which is why I'm curious about the full release on Xbox. I will be buying this game myself, just for full disclosure. I'm not being paid to make this. Should have said that at the start, really. No payment, no real knowledge even. I can say the game's bad if I want to. You know what? Which you know, a key thing for me is like, I want to be able to say what I like and dislike. I think like compliments don't mean anything if you don't also give honest criticism, constructive or otherwise or whatever. And that's what we're doing with this game. So we got 66 emeralds, which I want to see where they come in. I remember, you know, there are things you can really buy that, like, when it was revealed emeralds were the currency, I was like, ah, nice, that's good. Also, do you think creepers explode? Like, I haven't let one get close enough to me for that to happen yet, but do you think if I did, their attack is like explode on me? Because right now we're facing only Minecraft enemies that exist in the game, but I think that'll change. So I want to see if, like, at least the creepers are true to their thing. Because so far, the pillagers and the zombies and the skeletons have been, so why not everything else, right? Why not everything else? Also, loving having streamed this time. It's raining. Oh yeah, it's like it's early in the UK, which means it's late in Australia. Like the trendy gymnast who says he's a huge fan. Thank you very much, man. So we get a chest every time we complete a level with a random item, in this case Boots of Swiftness. So do the Boots of Swiftness take over my armor slot, or are they an artifact? Okay, they're an artifact. Oh, because it's like a one-time use thing. So we've got Hunter's Armor and we've got Wolf's Armor. So they both have one armor effect, which I imagine is pretty low. Oh, we've also got an axe as opposed to a sword. This does 14 to 22, this does 10 to 16. Just saying, replace those two. And then we have to decide between arrows per bundle and range damage, or 20% weapon damage boost aura, and health potions heal nearby allies. So I don't really like nearby allies. Again, we're playing this one solo, so I'll switch out to the Hunter's Armor, even though I enchanted this. That'll teach me to enchant things, I guess. So yeah, now the area, like our little home area, it's not just a mission select. There's a chest, a lobby chest. Oh, so 50 emeralds. So pro tip, explore the area. And I'm assuming those emeralds. Thanks for streaming this morning, says Pavlov. As soon as this came out, I couldn't it's 80 emeralds for a random piece of gear. Chat, should we make that exchange? What do you reckon? We've got 117 emeralds. It's 80 for a single piece. Like, is that good value in your opinion? So these are the boots of swiftness. They allow us to run faster for like 2 seconds. Also, is it any good so far? I'm liking what I'm playing. I want to play more. We'll see if that continues. Also, you can go underwater to get trapped there. Okay, everyone in chat is saying do it. See, I just wanted to see the lobby area a bit more, and it's a very interesting little area. Again, I think we're friends. Wait, is that how you leave the lobby? What's free? Oh, there's an inside area. Is this my house? So it looks like you will have like a house to customize on some level, like with trophies and stuff like that. It looks like. This is odd. This is something we haven't seen till just now. So what this does and what this is for is fascinating. That's what I love about a new game. Like, it's all being discovered on the spot. And I'm glad I could do that. Also, so it's like F for friends. And just like, with all good things then. By myself. Heck yeah. So yeah, cool little lobby area. We're gonna go spend 80 emeralds on, we're gonna spend 80 emeralds to get myself some new armor. So chat, I'm gonna judge you for how well this decision goes. Is FPS capped at 60? Do you know if they're planning to release updates after the initial release, says Icy Bubba? They've implied they have. I imagine that in reality it comes down to the success of... Oh, we got it. 1, that wasn't a random piece of armor. 2, we literally had one, just this is unenchanted. So we can salvage this, and we get 15 back. Chat, you messed up. You made me lose all of that. Whereas this is... Oh, you get your enchantment thing back when you unenchant something. So if we salvage this, now we get 2 enchantment points. So we can put sharpness on our axe to do more damage. Heck yeah, sure. Okay, that's cool. I was worried we'd lose it forever. So yeah, as you can see, there's a locked mission. It says complete the following, and that doesn't say anything. And we got pumpkin pastures. Or we could do Creeper Woods again. Again, whenever I get a game that lets you do it twice, I'm like, how much harder actually is it on a different difficulty? But we'll stick to this one now, shall we? So 1 mission, view next. Default. Again, we have to come back for all those. So not only is there different difficulties within it, there's different difficulties, and then there's different like levels within that difficulty. This one recommends power level 4. We're gonna try it, chat. So we're statistically going to die, but I want to see if that's true. Michael Kirby says, wow, it's early. Yeah, it's really early, but it just came out at 1 p.m. 1 p.m. UK time. I was expecting this at 1 a.m., but I guess I've misread the time. So here we are, way earlier.
The raids have roasted this once lush land to ruin. Only one village remains unspoiled in this corner of the world. You must warn the villagers there of the battle to come. You are their only hope.
Look at that wolf there. That looks so weird. There's something... When you make Minecraft characters do natural things as opposed to Minecraft things, it's very weird. So yeah, right now, we're playing on what should be, you know, we're meant to have level 4 equipment. We're at level 2. Oh, look how strong it is already. So yeah, we're gonna try our best to do this, but statistically we're going to die, according to Minecraft. So yeah, I'm gonna up my focus for this one and try to kill as many things as we can from range where they can't hurt us back. Also, I'm gonna take because the game has a lot of like free exploration in it. The game says go to the top right up there, as you can see. I'm gonna see what happens if we go over. Oh, okay. It just tells me feeling lost. I thought it was encouraging me to explore, but as soon as I go down the wrong branch, it's like, hey, you seem a bit lost there, friend. Maybe if you press backspace, is that shift? What button is it telling me to click? Right arrow key? I'm not even sure actually. But yeah, I'm hoping we can do this and prove that Minecraft's level suggestions, they don't own us. Also, the game is so beautiful, says Ahmed. I totally agree. I think the making it beautiful, like if you tried to sell me this art style without showing me it, I wouldn't believe that it looked how you suggested it would. So, super. Even if, wait, also, what is it actually telling me to click? Tab. Oh, that's tab, right. I'm an idiot. Oh, so it shows you, oh, this is really cool, actually. I like this. How did you get this early? They sent me a beta key. I think it's for YouTubers, but I'm honestly not sure. Hey, look at that. I love the firework. It's a very satisfying thing. In fact, I guess all of the... Also, we're out of arrows. 100% out of arrows, chat. We spam them too much, and now we suffer for it. Because there's a big illager dude down there. Okay, you know what? Let's just hook him in. Okay, he's so that's our first new enemy that's exclusive to this game. And I showed him who's boss. But yeah, you really do have to ration your arrows, because like right now I would really appreciate some of those. And we don't have any besides the. Okay, please give me arrows. Yeah, got it. I just noticed that skeletons aren't burning in the sunlight. Yeah, they don't. I definitely. It's definitely like a Minecraft universe game as opposed to like everything is perfectly Minecraft. Although you can see because everything's been taken over, maybe that's like part of the lore. Although I imagine it doesn't go that deep. I imagine they just thought, oh yeah, it's Minecraft enemies in another game. Every mission can be set at night, but that'd be boring. So instead they just went with this. Okay, let's throw the TNT. Oh, I didn't get any of them. Sad day. Sad day. So yeah, TNT's a really cool pickup. I like that one. Because last time that's how I killed the, I forget what the name of the one was, but we got it dead. We got it proper good and dead. So Kat, sir, if you, this is frequently asked, but what is this mouse/keyboard? I've got a K95 keyboard and a M45 mouse from Corsair. I like Corsairs, actually. At least they're peripherals. I mean, actually, they make good updates, but I like their peripherals especially. So you can see just how fast we're getting wrecked in the health department when we take damage. So maybe playing like if you want to get a more challenging experience, just play above your difficulty because you get better loot and armor anyway when you're successful. Another Minecraft mechanic that you would expect here but don't necessarily see is when you pick up armor, when you pick up arrows or throw arrows, you can't pick them up in the same way. So health potion is just E. It just regenerates every now and then. Wait, does that mean all you have to do if you want to regenerate health is just stand around, wait the 30 seconds or whatever it'll be? Does it say, actually? No, it doesn't say. But you just wait the 30 seconds, and then your health potion regenerates. Interesting. Oh, also, yeah, you can see all the stuff we're not exploring. Oh, because there's secrets. Should we go and find all the secrets for a mission next time? I think that'd be fun. I'm loving the music, too. It says, The Candler Kids. Very interesting name, The Candler Kids. What are the kids candling? But yeah, I definitely think the music's great. Like, as soon as you load up the game, you're like, oh, this is something different than we've seen before. Hey, thank you, Marcus. Are you okay? Hey, fellow, streaming early today, so I missed a couple of streams. Please thank you. I do forgive you. Oh, you get an enchantment point for every level. So I was level 3, so I had 2 enchantment points. Now I'm level 4, so you get... Oh, man, we are dying today. Okay. Okay, no, we're not. That was the first time I felt pressured. But it was okay. We're all good. But yeah, well, there's all these little corners we can go off to choose to explore. And some of them are going to contain things we want. Oh, Jesus. That was scary. Keep on spamming arrows. Ooh, what is that? A shadow. A shadow form? Okay, I want your best guesses in chat about what shadow form does. Because I literally can't even, like, imagine, I can't even consider it. Oh, there's a secret lever. Oh, no, that's just lowering the pool. Okay, you know, I thought this was a secret. It's just part of the mission. Oh, Jesus. Okay, I'm getting out there. Oh! I died. What's the consequence for dying, do you think? Restart at the... Oh, just start the counter. I thought it would be like full on reset at the start of the level. Like I was panicky when I got there. Shadow form makes you Jesus. Oh, this is way better armor. If we put that on, I bet we wouldn't. I'm just saying. And also we can enchant it, so let's go ahead. Let's put thorns on there. 100% damage return. Heck yeah. Let's turn down this lever. Pray not another set of mob spawns. And let's get out of here. And make sure you're invisible. Yeah, I don't see the place you use it. Is this? No, this is your inventory. I don't see shadow form. Maybe it's like an enchantment I unlock. Maybe it's I don't know where else it would come from, but I don't see it right now. So because you have health potions on you, bread and food and apples and stuff don't provide health, they provide regeneration. So like, they're useful in a different way. Right now, oh, our first boss fight. Okay, let's grab the TNT, let's throw it right at him. Do as much damage as we can. Oh, he has a lot of that. If that wasn't enough for him, I don't know what. Oh, this is cool, this music. This feels epic. I like that. Okay, run around. Super fast. Take away his enemies that are around him. Oh, he's spawning in dudes. And I love that they're using the actual Minecraft attacks for this super epic feeling boss. Oh yeah! Picked up sickles. So these are worse than this in my opinion, so we won. Again, there's always a choice when you can pick stuff up as to what you want to go with. Yeah, that felt cool, OMG, the music. Right? I don't see your name. Something 41. Mr. 41 man, as you shout in Albion. Woman. You know, Mr. 41 person. That was very cool feeling music. It's hard to disagree with that, right? It is hard to disagree. So, I think we're at the end of the level, actually. Find the last half. Oh, we can't pick it. I keep seeing the arrows and being like, let's pick them up. And then I can't pick them up, and I'm like, oh, let's try again. But that's not how that works. So, this, like, hidden village or whatever, it's gonna be around here somewhere. Proof the Evoker is a boss. Hey, Edward Partlow! Okay, you know what? Didn't even think about that, but this is my 100% proof. Minecraft considers the Evoker to be a boss. Use the fishing on the first level to get the chest that was stranded. Yeah, I think that's a good idea to go back and do that. Like, we'll play it on a harder difficulty too, just to see what that's like. Oh, we're going this way. I'm an idiot. We went down the wrong branch. Hey, thank you, Luciano Palumbo. I don't know how you say your name. I don't know if that's even your real name. All I know is that we're gonna run slightly faster into combat. Let's try and get a lot of mobs on us at once, and then let's use the firework and just take them out. Or actually, can we just run past mobs? Is there no like consequence to that? I guess there's not. Pro tip. Also, there should be like some like reward for never killing cows or sheep or anything like that. Because you know they don't deserve what I just did to them. Oh, they got pork, which I got for killing a cow, which I'm not sure if that makes any sense. Don't know if the Minecraft team have ever played Minecraft, but fun fact, pork is not a drop. I'm sure it's just that when you kill an animal, you get a random meat sometimes. I'm sure it's not actually as deep as I'm making it. I'm gonna make it a bad thing about them. You don't understand what meat comes from what meat. Which is fair, like, again, I've said this before, but isn't it weird that chicken comes from chicken, but cow doesn't come from cow? You know, beef comes from cow and pork comes from pigs. It's a whole thing to do with the English language. So, okay. I can only see like half of the cat. Also, yeah, there's, the beta keys right now are going out for some group of people. I think it's mostly YouTubers, but if you're not a YouTuber and you get a key, let me know, so I can correct my stance. Because then I'm just telling you what I know. If I knew everything, I'd tell you everything. Actually, you know, if I knew everything, I'd tell you the most important things first. Like, it's like if you have a conversation with an omnipotent being, your first question shouldn't be, so, you know, what are we having for dinner tomorrow? It should be like, what is the meaning of life in this universe that we live in? Or, is Minecraft Dungeons a good game? The eternal question that we can only answer with, it's a higher effort game than I assume. In a lot of great ways. In a lot of really great ways. Oh, we got another evoker. Okay. That's fine. Okay, I don't know if I got this one actually. Okay, we leveled up. Perfect. Fire. See, there's a max amount of damage I think you can do in like a few hits with the evoker. Or maybe he just has so much health. But like the firework that kills everything else doesn't seem to kill him. Also, I messed up that firework. But yeah, as long as he doesn't spawn any mobs in this tank, and when he dies, all of them die as well. How nice. Yeah, I'm so much better now. You can see just how fast we've gone more powerful, like, just within that level alone. So wait, what is this? This is a bow, this is a longbow. And it does strong charge attacks. So let's give some more. Piercing is every third arrow gets the piercing effect. Actually, you know what? That seems pretty good. What's gonna be better than that? Wild Rage. Oh, hostile to every. Okay, that's good. But yeah, you can see just how fast you can grow in the early levels, and it shows that like leveling up in this game, it's not nothing. A lot of games mess up leveling, and they don't realize that like if you scale with the enemies, you don't feel like you're getting stronger. But just within this one level, I felt stronger by the end than I did at the beginning. There's a boat over here. Again, it's a cutesy detail. It's a boat made in Minecraft, but not made in Minecraft, you know? I'm going to look around the area because I bet there's a secret if I'm wanting to look for it. It's got to be around here somewhere, right? Because this is the hidden village, the last half. Somewhere in the last half. There's a secret. I guarantee you. Internet, I guarantee you. Daytime stream. I don't know how those get through the donation filter, but thank you very much, Moo. Well, you know what? Maybe not thank you very much. Maybe I shouldn't say the generic thing people say to everyone. Maybe this is deserving of something else. Also, look at these little things, like miniature pumpkins. So yeah, there's a gate over here with a secret on the other side. How are we going to unlock that, internet? Do you think there's like a button we've got to hit? Okay, I want to know. Do the hi toy cat, do weapons have durability? Unlike in Minecraft itself, a weapon will last forever, it seems. Same with boots and artifacts. Durability wouldn't really make much sense in this game, in my opinion. Yeah, do you see trays and the sickles? Do you think that's the secret here? Or do you think it's only on a harder difficulty? Or something like that? Let's just pick them on now. I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing it. I don't know how that really would have helped this thing. So yeah, I want to get up there, but it must be for a harder difficulty because it's got like a gate that is locked in some way that I don't see. So we found a secret, we just can't use it. Toy cat, can you change your position to be on the right side? It'd probably be more useful if I was over there, yeah. You know what, just for you, here's me on the right side. And there's me fixing the webcam. Oh, no, no! I would fix the webcam and I died as, you know... Oh, and you have only a certain number of lives. God damn. I thought the mission was over, so I was like, okay, I'll fix things, I'll read the chat. Oops. I didn't pay any attention, and I didn't. So. This is a pain that we all live with. Yeah, I probably would have died if I literally just clicked on the thing. I've got a strong weapon, I've got strong armor. I feel good about most of the things, you know. Okay, there we go. Nice and easy. Oh, what was that in me over there? Did you see that? That was like a cross between a skeleton and a legit. Oh, we're getting out there. We're getting out there now. So yeah, you can kind of do the same thing in Minecraft where like you pop them to make like a bottleneck. Oh, a Mega Evoker. Again, just saying, proof the Evoker is a boss. But like, again. Okay, charge in there. Hook shot the dude, fire a giant explosion. And we should just be able to spam click to get away. It's mostly dead, he has no allies. Oh, avoid that. Hey! We did it. We got TNT, we've rung the bell, and now we go to the town hall. It's not a secret, it's just the next part of the mission. I thought that was the end. I feel silly. I'm embarrassed, everyone.
You did it.
You all got
and
to see that.
The villagers
I
of the
hope you feel
pumpkin
good.
pastures go on.
So yeah, we've moved the chat now to the side so I can actually read what's going on right there. Okay, we're good, we're good. So damage dealt, 10,000. Chests open, only 40%. Damage taken, 693. Yeah, I'm gonna go back to the first level. Actually, wait. I don't know if we can go back to the first level. I don't see it on the thing. So light feather. No one knows what this mysterious creature, this feather came from, but it is beautiful and powerful. Okay. They say it is as beautiful and powerful. Oh, as beautiful and powerful as the thing that it came from. Although if it's not. You know, whatever, we won't question it. So this is a stun, which I think is better than the fishing rod. I like the firework a lot. I think this is better. And I think we need to keep our eye out for more. So when we don't like something anymore, we just salvage it. We get some garbage. Well, you know, we get 15 emeralds as a result. Like, okay, that's okay. That's fine. Oh, there's a wandering trader now. A random artifact appropriate for your level. I guess we'll go for it. You know what, chat? You made the decision to get the thing last time. Bad decision. We make the decision to get an artifact, and we get a flaming quiver. So I think I want that. So this is a cooldown. You know, this is better than fireworks, right? Has to be. So just like that, we are ready now to go to the next mission. And it seems as though every mission you complete, you get a slightly more fleshed out area back here, which I like as a concept. So there's 2 missions right now. View next. View next. Oh yeah, there's only 2 missions, it seems as though, in this beta. That's fair, I guess. It makes sense. So now we can do the same level, but on a harder power level. So we can do this on this next difficulty to unlock something else. So where was the first mission? Again, it says there's like 2 missions. Wait, new rewards, 2 missions. But where's that first one that we did? Because it wasn't either of these. The Japanese took out you enchanted the regular bow. Oh, did I really? My bad. I can fix that. Wait. If we go back. Oh, yeah, I did. Thank you very much for letting me know. All we have to do is salvage and we can get our thing back. There we go. And now we can enchant this bow, or we can just enchant this and get more sharpness. 21% increased damage. Heck yeah. So let's go back to Creeper Woods. Woods. And let's do this on level 3 now. And let's see how this one goes. How big do you think the game is? It's Dark Hollow. I assume there's like a dozen missions, maybe more. But the cool thing is being able to do it on multiple difficulties, increasing your gear, etc, etc. Like, I think they're trying to show the 2 missions in the beta, like the replayability of this all.
By the Arch-Illager's decree, all free folk are now enemies of the Illager Empire. Somewhere in these woods, a caravan is transporting villager prisoners to labor in far-off lands.
I don't know what key it is to skip internet.
And stop the Illagers.
What is that space? Like, am I just like do I just not understand the PC keys? Oh, there we go. So yeah, now we're playing on now we're gonna try and find every secret in this level. We're gonna find every single one of them, and we're gonna make them ours. It's gonna be great. Oh god, oh Jesus. Okay, you can get trapped in some very dark places, where it's very hard to get out, because you can't see what you're clicking. So if we press tab, the map shows up as we go. Which is, again, it's surprisingly handy. It's a nice usability feature. Can you eat in this? You can find food to eat, but mostly you have, oh Jesus. Mostly you have potions that you drink instead. So you can see next to my health bar, we've got that potion. Also, charged arrows do a lot of damage. Like, they're surprisingly handy. Hey, thank you, Haywood Jabloni. Glad you're enjoying the stream, friend. Because I am enjoying this game. Quite the amount. How much do you think it will cost? Again, they've said I think it's less than a normal game. I hope I'm not getting that wrong, but that's what I've heard. Hopefully not incorrectly. Can we attack them from down here? Oh, we can. Let's just take enemies down. So again, if you have arrows to use, it seems as though ranged is almost always the easier choice in terms of not taking damage. Like, I reckon we could do the hardest difficulty if we tried our very best that way. It's kind of fun. Change to a slime Roblox channel, please. It's the only choice I logically have, right? It's the only thing I see happening. It's okay. Haywood Jablon. Haywood. I don't get it. There's probably some like dumb. There's probably some dumb thing in there that I'm not seeing, and I'm glad I'm not seeing it, because wow, I find that offensive. Whatever it is, I'm gonna be the person who says that's offensive. Now, it's $20 in the normal version and $30 for the deluxe. So yeah, it's the same price as Minecraft. I think Minecraft has realized like you can sell a game for more money and you'll make more money per copy. But if you want to be like a phenomenon, it's better to be cheap and affordable. So if people want to play you, like dropping $60 is a lot for a game. People always forget and they're like, oh yeah, it's just the normal price. It's a lot. That's like a huge amount to just drop on a game. Whereas a lot more people can just be like, oh yeah, I can afford, you know, for the one time, like let's just, you know, let's throw 20 on this. Like if it's fun, that's great. If it's not fun, I got a couple of hours for that, you know. Maybe I'm the crazy one for thinking $60 is a lot. Because in the UK, £40. As a kid, I'd never had that amount for games. I never made the decision to purchase games until they were like crazy old, because they weren't affordable at that point. So this means that people who otherwise wouldn't be able to can get on it. And I like that. I like that kind of thing.
Wow, an early stream. Did you finally fix your sleep schedule? Also, how do the controls feel? Smooth, stiff, average?
So first of all, Flops, thank you so much. No, I woke up at 11 a.m. today. That's just where we're at, you know. Quarantine sleep schedule. And second of all, the controls feel really good. I don't know when this will come to platforms, by the way, but the main game will release at the same time. They're everywhere. That is what I know for sure. Hey, level up. That is good to know. Let's enchant our bow now. Good to know, enchant our bow. So we can go for piercing or punch. Punch is knockback, which is pretty good, I'd say. Actually, you know what? Punch sounds really good, like, because we want to knock stuff away anyway. Look at this, like, knock. Oh my god, look at that. They just go flying. This is beautiful, actually. I like this a lot. But yeah, the game feels so smooth. It feels like, again, when you click, you can see how fast it's like reacting to that. Minecraft definitely understands the value of, I mean, like, the game itself is all about gameplay over aesthetics, right? There's a reason, you know, we can talk about the game all these years later. Oh, we need to let the creeper explode on us. I keep forgetting. I just see enemy and I think kill enemy. Okay, so creeper's here. Creeper walks towards you. It does a lot of damage if it hits, so be warned, I guess. Be warned. So there's a whole, like, branch we missed over there. Should we go back and get it? Let's go back to the branch we missed. Again, we want to really explore the full of each level. Make sure we find 100% of the secrets. Hey, like this one. Get an arrow bundle, get some axes. That's what I'm talking about. So, yeah, I'd say the controls. There's a weird thing where it pauses for a few seconds. To be fair, it didn't crash, so gotta give it points for that. This is a beta, and the fact that it's not crashing should be good on some level, if nothing else. So yeah, there's a whole branch down here we missed last time, and I missed this time as well. The game doesn't lead me in this direction, so we're gonna see what we find when we go this way. So let's get some fire arrows on. Oh yeah, all the fire. Again, oh, look at that sword. What does it have on it? Oh, Jesus. So yeah, this sword is better than this axe, I think. This axe is 14 to 22. This sword does 18 to 28. Now we can disenchant the axe. We can take the enchantments and we can put them on the sword. Oh, and just a reminder, when you're doing that, the game still runs like normal. So enemies will come over and they will try and kill you if you're not fast on this. So we can go for Prospector, more emeralds from fallen enemies, or Weakening. Actually, I'll go for the emeralds just because, like, I'm trying to buy better stuff. Like, it doesn't matter how good my sword is now. It matters how good the things I can get are in the future, right? Also, what the hell did you just drink right now? I've got a drink, it's Purdy's... It's a drink in the UK, like, it says natural energy. And usually I'm not a big fan of drinks that are like, it's so natural. Because natural's not good, you know? The entire span of human existence is doing things that aren't natural. Because that's just what we are as a species. But, it just tastes really good. That's all it is. It tastes like grapes and blackberries. No, it is blackberry and slowberry. And apparently I like blackberries and I like slowberries. I wouldn't but I'm gonna drink of those two things. It's fine. It's pretty tasty. Oh yeah, we found the secret chest. We did it, everyone. We got a rare 9 axe this time. So now this axe is even better than this sword, the one I just enchanted. So we have to slide. Wait. This is 11 and this is 9. So, huh, this one has a little secret thing attached though. So this sword is worthless, we salvage it. This axe is worthless, we salvage it. This firework we'll salvage too. But this is something else entirely. And it's even worth more to salvage, so that's nice. I wonder if you can keep loading up the same level over and over again and just refreshing the loot time after time after time. I'd be fascinated to know. Can we click all the way over there? No, you can't. You have to click time by time. I was hoping it could be like RuneScape, where if you click far enough away, it'll just take you the entire journey. Can you customize skins? When you log in, you get to pick a skin. I don't believe you can customize, but you might be able to change it anytime. Let's see, actually. Game? No. If we go back to the main menu after this, I'll show you what that looks like. It's very good. there's a secret on the first ship. It felt like there was a secret on that. We should go down. Oh man, we can actually fall and take full damage. Again, I love games that aren't top down and insist on doing that. Love another stream. Here's your check out tags. Thank you, Emily Fellows. Again, adding to the truth we found in our streams that Emily's are just better people than the rest of us. One of the things like the Elytras in this game. Yeah, we've seen like the amount of like even outside of just what we've seen so far, the amount of Minecraft items I can think of that should be in this game. Like, oh yeah, what about something Neverite? What about this? What about that? I feel like there's so many different ideas that, like, immediately even I can have about what should be in here. The Elytra is one of them. You know, like having access to actual, you know, explode. You know, there's TNT in the game that you pick up, but like having it as a weapon. Oh, flint and steel, so you can light the ground on fire. There's a lot of things that like immediately come to my mind about this. Also, yeah, I think. Oh man, this is weird. When there's a bridge going over something, yeah, reacts kind of ugly for that. Throw TNT over there. I'll pull the enemies into it. Enjoy the dead. So, yeah, overall, I'm definitely loving this game so far. I think the gameplay itself. Oh, jeez. You know, whether it's challenging or not, like, is down to your own opinion. But the thing around it, like, it has an addicting system, you know, to everything where it's like, I want to be a higher level so I can have better gear, so I can get more emeralds and get more stuff. You know, the gameplay loop makes sense, and the way the challenges work, where it's like you can challenge yourself or do the normal thing. Also, so this is where you finally. Oh no, I missed it. This is where you finally. Also, Tome of Undying with it perfectly in this. They use the Tome of Undying to represent your lives. This is where you finally learned inventory management. So you get it, right? Because there's no like, because it's not like Minecraft where you might need something later. You either need it or you don't. It's so much easier. I love it. I love it. Also, that sheep dropped an apple. I just realized now, like, what sense does that make? What sense does any of that make? I don't know. All I know is we don't pick up some flaming arrows and set some stuff on fire. Yeah, it'd be cool if there was like a way to like do some, you know, actual damage to the world and leave it. But again, I guess there's some differences there. Hey, thank you very much, Chris. Something Nips. I don't believe that's your name though. Oh, I get it now. It's crispy, and then, you know, haha. I get it. We got more troll. You know, this is fun. People will give you money to make you say out funny names, but you're the winner because you have money at the end, and money is good, in my opinion. Oh, there's an inside area we didn't go to. Oh, that's cool. Get a piece of bread. Get some arrows. Get whatever these are. Oh, borders, like in Zelda. This is odd. How did we not spot this last time? Man, this is a weird inside view, but I like it. Again, there's so many things that someone had to do for the first time that I'm sure everyone around them was like, that is a bad idea. Like, an inside view in the Minecraft world. So I'm impressed. I'm impressed every time I see it and it's working, you know? Okay, let's shoot some spiders. Oh god, we are trapped. Even the potion of speeding can get me out there. Is that pig really fighting back? I'm so confused. Whatever, makes sense, I guess. So spiders are spiders are actually quite different to their Minecraft version. In a way more annoying way, they like to slow you down. So just keep that in mind. I'll just throw TNT into the spider cave. But this is what I want to do in real life, just like, take all the spiders, TNT them, get rid of them, call it a day, you know? Why does Toy Cat look Korean right now? Ah, you've learned my secret. I am actually partially Asian. My grandmother moved here from Sri Lanka. Fun fact. Maybe you knew it, maybe you don't. Also, I've got an ender pearl. You can teleport with your friends. Oh, I'm sad. I can just teleport myself. Why tell me about that game? Is it just like a, oh, someone's joined the game, that's why. Message your friends, use the chat word to communicate with your friends. Oh, that's cool. Come here. So yeah, you can play this game with friends if you want to. Minecraft actually advised it, but again, personally, I'm a big believer in like, you know, games should be fun by yourself, and then they can be fun with people. Because like, I don't, oh jeez. I'm not like, oh, this villager just recovers the health from like his armor boost. The enemies that he's near. Oh, strength potion, we're good. Oh, here's a fun reminder by the way, when you play with more people, the enemies scale with you. So because there's a second person here, even though he's not helping me, all my enemies are like a lot stronger. Also, does this get Minecraft music? No, it has its own music, and that music is incredible. Like we've all kind of, when the boss music came up earlier, everyone just kind of agreed, like, yep, that's the good stuff. That is the good stuff. That is what we are here for. Whack our way through the crowd here. There's so many mobs. There's so many mobs. There's so many of them. Okay, I'm out there. I'm out there. Oh, they just keep on coming. They keep on coming. I'm dead. I'm dead. Okay, I got a health potion just in the left neck of time there. Okay. Oh, I don't know how I didn't die there, but I'm so fortunate for not. Okay, keep in the explosion zone. Keep. Oh. See, that was good. That was cool. I was under pressure. Being able to survive it is cool. I give wisdom. What is your wisdom? This game is lit. That's your wisdom. You know, that is the least wise comment I've ever heard. Thank you for giving it. You know, I do agree though. The game is lit in the sense that I just lit that TNT and threw it at a person. But yeah, I do wonder about like I didn't know the beta was only 2 levels just now. And there's something about that that makes me realize, like, oh yeah, you know, is this to prove the replayability? How much can you play 2 levels? Will tell you how much you can play the whole game, you know. But yeah, let's kill these sheepies and let's get out of there. So we're gonna also check around everywhere here, just to make sure there's no dead ends that we're missing with little secrets in them. Again, I want to find 100% of the secrets on this level. Because there's all these weird corners, like look at how the plants grow as you leave. It's very odd. Everything about this is a little bit odd. Also, can we break down these fences? You can't. Fences are unbroken. That is a fact. Oh. Ah, there we go, we found less of the forest here. And I bet in the forest we'll find a chest. It's just how it's gotta be, right? As a reward. Oh, a crypt. So yeah, look, again, it's got the same Minecraft rules where you can walk up and down something. It's hard not to like that. Go to left of your face cam, please. Everyone's got a different opinion on this one. I don't, why are we doing, should I just go up here? Is this where the face cam should be? Is this better? If I'm like, just in the game, above my character? Wait, if I put myself where the character is, now it's like I'm the one swinging and hitting things. Like, yeah, let's whack a... Yeah, look at this. I'm firing my bow, guys. This is how bows work. No, we'll go back in the left. Also, I can't sign up for the beta. It's broken. I'm sorry. I wish I could troubleshoot. You can like check Mojang. I learned recently that Mojang has like a huge backlog of support. Like someone I knew like recently like tried to get their account back and it was like took a month. And apparently that's like something they're dealing with. So just like Minecraft as a game, they've got a lot of like difficulties they're facing with support. You know, getting it. This is their first like public beta that's like, you know, specific access or whatever. Actually, I guess Minecraft is another beta, but this is well, you know, for like major platforms that don't really got there. I started playing Minecraft games in videos on Java and Bedrock. Thanks for streaming the gameplay. Yeah, I wanted to give people the opportunity to see what the game would be like to actually play. Because when you see gameplay that's been specially curated, it's nice, but it's not the same as like getting a feel for like, oh yeah, feels good when you know like manage to outrun something. Feels good when you get your first lucky new weapon. Like it's hard to understand. Like to me at least, when I want to see what a game is like, I watch gameplay videos. I see how that goes. Whereas, you know, there might be some people who like trailers, but the vast majority of people I ever speak to are like, yeah, actually, oh, charge right into the enemies, just whack them all down, dead, and just like that, we're over. But personally, that's how I like to experience games. If I'm, you know, like considering to spend a lot of my own money on it, and I hope this video is useful for everyone for that same reason. Like, hey, yeah, you want to see what it's like? You can do precisely that. Oh god, see, like this is fun. Like you actually do have to aim yourself as well, as to which direction you're going. And if you mess up the aim, sometimes it's going to lead to death, and that's cool. At least to me. I mean, dying isn't cool, but you know what is cool? Not dying when you should have died. So yeah, the levels are huge, by the way. Like, we're trying to go down all the little side branches. And this is just a reminder, like, how much there is down all of these. I'm signing up for the beta right now. Yeah, I believe there's another beta wave. I don't know for sure. Again, I'm like, it's been a while since I heard all the information, and I don't want to repeat any falsehoods if I can avoid it. Also, I was really expecting something to be down here, but it's just like nothing. It's a trick. It's a trap, I tell you. I guess not every spur is going to have a secret on it, because if they did, it's not really a secret if every single time there's a non-main path, it has something. I guess it has to be sometimes to actually be surprising. Like, it makes sense, don't get me wrong. But also, it's still sad. Still sad. Also, how demanding is it? Because you have stable 65 FPS, and I didn't know your specs. I have a pretty decent PC. I could probably run it at a higher frame rate. It decided to look at 60. My monitor does 60, and I'm streaming at 60. Like, there's no point going above 60 in this game. For me, at least, because I stream at 60 FPS, and I want to show you everything that I'm saying. But I'm sure it could run a lot more. I imagine that because Minecraft runs on a wide variety of devices, they want this too as well. Again, if you want a game to be successful, it has to be like playable by as many people as humanly possible. And I think Minecraft knows that based on Minecraft. if I had to guess. So yeah, yeah. So these dudes right here, they're the ones you want to get rid of first. They go down as soon as you can, and then everything else just kind of follows. Pro tip: that's the thing I've learned from playing so far. You know, maybe you get some Minecraft Dungeons pro tips while we play as well. That'd be nice. Ooh. Okay, creepers as well. So even though skeletons and pillagers and zombies deal a lot of damage, actually wait, that creeper did a good thing. It damaged the enemies. So if you're smart, you'd use that to your advantage. So this is the end of the level, but there's a secret little spur to the right there we're going to check out. Because again, I want 100% of the secrets. When the level says, oh wait, is there anything over there? It lets me walk there, but there seems to be nothing. Huh, why does this exist? I'm not so sure. It's beautiful though. Like again, look at that lava. Look at the beauty found right there. You're forgetting the European Union was sad about not having any bandwidth, so they got YouTube's default to 480p. Yeah, a lot of countries that are currently lockdowning are like reducing. Wait, there was more level over there. Did you see that before? Is that the next level, maybe? Huh. Can you get armor like the zombies? Yeah, so you might not be able to see it because I've got really basic armor. So we got 100. Okay, that's great. What about my secrets? How many secrets did I find in that level? Death cap mushroom. Okay, sounds good. So, yeah, right now, let's re-attack some enemies. This is a really fun concept for a game right now. I think we're only 2 levels. It's hard to comment on like how good would it be over a 15-level campaign or 12-level campaign or 27,000 level campaign. You know, I don't know how many there's going to be right now. An indefinite number. It's hard to comment on that. What I can say though is there are so many beautiful touches on this. Like, look at the house that you have with like your nice little crops outside with like your little piggies. You know, this little island that you come back and forth to every time. It's nice. It's beautiful. The fact that there's clearly going to be some trophy system, some, you know, reward. Oh, we can't kill our pigs. There's going to be like some reward that you can go back to your house and like see as you progress through the game. I like that a lot. I like a lot of the small touches here. And the game looks beautiful. Like, look at this. Compare this to Minecraft as it is. Like, it's weird, but it's fluid, and it works. So before we step back into the game, what I'm going to do is actually, wait, we're going to sell some stuff, because I picked up way too many items. So, we have a sword that does that much damage. I have an axe that does, oh, okay, we're putting this on instead. So we disenchant the sword, and now we get all of those enchantment points back to use. And then we'll salvage the axe and the other swords as well. Because it's a cool sword, but it's not the best. Nutella says Nutella. I agree. Nutella, Nutella, Nutella. It's a good topping for lots of things. So we can put Echo on this as well. Some of your attacks can be followed up on by another attack in rapid succession. So that's pretty good. That we have the spin attack as well. Although Prospect is great, and so is Poison Cloud. I think just for the case of this beta, like we want to zoom for it as fast as possible. When you're normally playing, Echo sounds amazing. Poison Cloud is kind of good. But because I want to like spam all the emeralds to like get through those as fast as I can, we're gonna go with that. Also, Death Cat Mushroom. Eaten by Daring Warriors before a battle. We'll put that on there. And then we can salvage this. Get some more emeralds. Salvage this as well. Look at all these emeralds, chat. So for 178, we can get a random artifact. Actually, I think I'd rather have some armor. A random piece of gear. Oh, give me some armor. Or the longbow. So now this longbow is significantly stronger than this one, which is good. So we disenchant this, we re-enchant this, and we put a piece of, we put more thorns on the armor. 150 damage return. There we go. And then we'll trade for a random artifact just in case we get an amazing one. You never know, do you? Ooh, tasty bone. You hear distant howling. Oh, this is how you spawn in the wolves. I don't know if it's better than this necessarily, but we have to do it. We're gonna summon a wolf, internet. It's gonna happen. Finally. Also, new mission. Oh, it's the next one. So yeah, you loop through them, it seems. We unlocked everything we can unlock from this mission. Even though I unlocked the tasty bone from the dude. Whereas this mission still has one yet to be found. Interesting that it shows you all the gear drops you can get per level. And also it can show us... So now we're more than the recommended power for level 3. Chat, should we do level 4 or level 5? Level 4 already is more difficult than we can do. Also, you can scale down the difficulty. Or should we go straight to level 5, if we can? Is it out now? It is not out, it is just a beta. Mission! So, yeah, sadly we're not going to be able to get these. Unless maybe once you go through all the levels of these two missions, something happens. Because that being here is kind of weird. So, chat is saying... A lot of people are saying 4, quite reasonably. But most people are saying 5. So, one sec. The levels are randomly generated. I don't think that's true. Just in case you want to see, here's the main menu. I hope we don't lose all our progress. Oh, no, look, here's our hero. Oh, we can make a new one if we want to. So, like, if we make a new hero, we can play the game again as Alex. Or we can play as any of these other characters if you want to. Like, do you want to be this person, this woman? Sure. You want to be this bearded man? You totally can. That rhymed. But, oh, you can make clones, too. You can change your skin of your existing character if you want to. There's no, like, skin creator. There's no nothing like that. Oh, and you can play offline if you want to. Huh. Let's see what I mean, it's going to be just the same, but no one can join mid-game like they did before. But, yeah, also you can change a lot of settings if you really want to. Also, when you first load up the game, there's the intro graphic we mentioned earlier. I'll show you that at the end of the video, because, you know, intros are best for the end of videos. That's just fact. But yeah, let's play a level 5 mission now. This is going to be way harder than anything we've tried. Oh, and now... So we couldn't play the Squid Coast because we were online, it sounds like. Huh, that's odd. So we're going to play this turret again, just so we can get that chest. Actually, we already got all the artifacts we can. Whereas there's one artifact we haven't got here. Chat says we should play on level 5. This is going to get us wrecked. This is the hardest level the game will literally let us play at. It's going to be a challenge, boys. Let's do it. Boys, girls, and... people who smell. So, love you, wish I could tip you by having a most successful jam. Yeah, the cool thing about the tip system is it's just down to
roasted this
wants to. It's not like a force system.
Ruin.
If you don't want to, feel free,
Only
man.
one
Just
village
enjoy the
remains
stream.
unspoiled in this corner of the world.
Make this whole thing possible.
Make haste, hero. You must warn the villagers there of the battle.
I love that little cute little village of the.
You are their only hope.
The little you know, villager in his hat. The little dog. This is cute. Everything about this. I like this. Ah yes, the free genders. I've just solved gender politics right there. You're welcome, internet. Okay, so we're gonna spawn our wolf in. Oh yeah, look at that. I don't need to do anything. The wolf's got me covered. Isn't that cute? You can spawn in a wolf. Oh yeah, that is adorable. That is the good stuff. I like the look of the game. It's pretty decent. Yeah, I definitely agree. This is, Oh, look, the dog is going to tank the hits for me as well. Whereas the mushroom can allow me to do my super crazy hits. Spawn in my fire arrows. Okay, you know, we might stand a chance in this difficulty after all. I thought... Also, look, we could actually... Look at that. We went, like, round. We could have gone... Well, the fact that there's branching pathways is cool. Because when you're playing solo, you're going to get different experience each time. But if you're playing multiplayer, you could all split up, or you could all stay together. I like that being kind of a choose. So because we want to find the secrets, we're going to try and find all the... Actually, we'll just go down the weird branching paths. That's all we have to do, I think. So, good luck, says Nikolai. Thank you. I'm going to try my best to have good luck during this, this hard time we are in, clearly. Oh, Jesus. Also, the fact that you can just, like, respawn in the wolf. Oh, it didn't actually respawn, it kept its current health. Look how many arrows that wolf has. It is absurd at this point. Wait, is he collecting the arrows for me? No, he's not. That'd be cute if so, though. So this is where I'd expect a chest, but I guess we already found one. That dog has so many arrows. Like, heal the dog. How do we heal the dog? If we drink a potion near us? If we press 2 again? So yeah, we can't actually heal the dog. I think the dog just dies and then we respawn it afterwards. I'm sorry, it's a tragedy. I don't want that. It's not. It's so sad. I don't want the dogs to have that many arrows in them. But it seems as though that is what's going to happen regardless. Also, we got a new longbow, but it's worse than our current one. So let's just throw TNT, get the pillager to explode, and move on. Reminds me of Diablo. Yeah, it definitely is, you know, I don't think Minecraft would ever say it themselves, but it's definitely like Diablo style, right? And in the best of ways, like it's a whole genre of game, the same way like FPS is sometimes called Doom clones, and sandbox games are sometimes called Minecraft clones. But it's a style of game that definitely seems to work in the Minecraft formula better than you would expect. Okay, we're gonna get this guy just first. I really hope the dog, like, doesn't die, but it seems inevitable that he will. I'm getting ready for that eventuality now. Just, like, get the sadness out. Everyone get your tears ready. The dog is looking sad. And this isn't going to get better. This isn't going to get better. Okay, so I get some fire arrows. Yeah, it's kind of... I like the difficulty in this game seems to scale well. Like, we're playing a super hard challenge, but as long as you play smart, like, it just means you get hit a lot harder by enemies. And there's way more of them in places like up there. Also, there's a chest. Oh, that's nice. So yeah, look at the size of this level. Like, I didn't appreciate when I was first playing through, so I didn't check the map. But there are so many pathways you can take on this. Okay, spawn the wolf. Oh, okay, the wolf is dead. Bad news. That wolf yell is the saddest thing I think anyone can hear ever. So, pretty tragic. But what are we gonna do instead? What are we gonna do? Wait, the wolf doesn't respawn? Is the wolf gone for the rest of the level? Okay, so the wolf really matters in this. Like, if you have a companion as one of your artifacts, you need to keep it alive. Also, sad face, says Woody Whale. That is the saddest thing I've ever heard, too. I agree. F in chat for the dog. F in chat, boys. Girls, you do now. F in chat. Yeah, also supplies. So I didn't want the dog dead. I'm sad the dog is dead. But what makes me... Okay, no, it regenerates. Good news, everyone who thinks the dog is dead, he's back. He was just taking a quick little nap break. You know, dog's nap, that is widely known. So it's okay. It's okay, the dog's back. Cool. Yeah, it's, a lot of people have been, you know, like, hopping in and saying they like the way the game looks. I've seen very few criticisms from that, about this, which is, I think, good news. I think... Because like, there's a lot of things you can say about Minecraft trying to spin off and have been said about other attempts. But I think this one right here, they managed the hype well, they managed the expectations well. And I think it'll go quite well as a whole. Also, why are we running so fast? Oh, I forgot about this little thing. Let's do it. Okay. Incoming. New event, arena battle. So last time I underestimated this and then I died, I think. So today we do the opposite. We overestimate and then we don't die. Hey, thank you, Cat Girl. Hey, good morning. Wake up on the stream. I wasn't expecting to the stream until like 10 minutes before I started the stream. Because I just got a code and I was like, oh, I'd love to stream that. I was expecting to stream at 1 AM. It's much nicer to, yeah. Tina, what are you doing? No, wait, it's the opposite of what are you doing? No, this is what I am doing. I guess we'll be correct. Why do the composers look like they're glowy / shiny? I don't know the composers are. Maybe I'm just... Also, the dog died again. You know, I'm just saying, this dog, not very good at staying alive. You can blame me all you like, but at some point it's the dog's fault. At some point, it's only the dog we have to blame. See, if we don't find this mystery, I think it's an artifact soon. We just conclude it's somewhere in one of those like areas with lots of branching paths that we haven't checked properly. Spawn in the dog. Ah, there we go. So yeah, the dog can really work as a tank, but only for so long. Like, definitely. Oh Jesus. Oh, okay, I'm dead. Yeah, the dog only works as a tank for a certain amount of time. It's like, oh, okay. The evoker is so much harder on this difficulty. The evoker is so hard to deal with. And especially when he's got one of these guys. Okay, so we can do some flaming arrows. Just get rid of all of these enemies. Except we can't. They're spawning in too fast. Okay. So, I'm gonna die unless I can get a health potion in soon. Okay, I'm just gonna, you know what, walk past him. There's no rule that says you have to finish him, apparently. The day I learned. Oh, I'm dead. Okay, we got some port, and now we got our potion. That's all we really need to be alive. Okay, let's go back in there. Let's do this. I'm finishing this evoker. It might take me a few attempts. Especially with this amount of health for the amount we have. Oh yeah, no, he's just too many on this difficulty level. Too many things are spawning it, which I guess is part of the fun and challenge of this game. But to me, it is definitely the opposite of fun and challenge. Please give me some food. Please give me something. We are so close to dead. We're on 16 health. And we just have to wait for our potion to regenerate. However, there's a chest back there. Which I missed. I bet it's got the artifact as well. Oh, it's so well hidden. Oh my god, Nightmare's Bite. What is that? That sounds fun. That sounds like a thing we have to play around with, right? So what should we put on it? Looting, Echo. Oh, we've got the second level available now. So we can go for Leeching, Prospector, or Smite. Undead, nah. Defeating a mob gives you a small portion of the mob's max health. 4%, 6%? Nah, sure, why not? Now we can charge back in there, and when he gives us mobs to kill, that's gonna help us rather than hurt us. Let's try this again. I can do this internet. Okay. All we have to do is just spawn up Poison Cloud in. Oh yeah. New weapon has given me all the strength I need. Oh, no it's not. No, it's not. There is more strength I need than what I have gotten from these weapons. Yeah, we'll just stay in the fight so he doesn't regenerate. So I assume he does. Leave the fight. Oh, dear. Dear Lord. Okay. Oh, man. Staying alive is going to kill me. Ironically, that sentence doesn't make any sense. Please give me the potion, thank you. Okay. We've got the potion. We just charge in there. Finish these guys off. Oh, everything we need. Everything all at once. Hey! Oh. That was a boss fight. That was that close to the edge. And that's a fun challenge. I love that. That oh dear, fearful for your life moment. That's good, when you finally overcome that. And that was just like a mini boss. In the grand scheme of things. Just dead. That was good. Clap, the music is lit. Yeah, the music builds the atmosphere too, so much. We're about to have a better boss, like an even bigger boss fight. When you hear the music for that, I think you'll like it as well. Just in case you're new to the stream. You've been watching the whole time. Guess what? It will be as lit as you already expect. Can you change the animal to a cat? You probably, I honestly would imagine, I don't know for sure right now, that somewhere in the full game there is like a cat animal that you spawn or something. Oh, shadow brew and a sword and a bunch of emeralds. Heck yeah. I am invisible. I don't know why I need to be invisible, but you better believe I am anyway. Also, what's through here? Is this the next section or is? Oh, this is new. There's a secret cave we just found. I think playing the same levels twice does show you that there's a lot you find the second time that you don't the first. The real question though is, do you find things the third and the fourth time? Because like we're like deliberately looking for secrets, and now we're finding things like this, which presumably will lead us to that last famed artifact. You savage because you killed the dog. Now there's the dog. Dog's not dead. Thank you very much. So yeah, killing all the enemies in here didn't actually give us any benefit. I wonder why not. Huh. Finally a good Minecraft spin-off. I mean, I think they're going for like 2 different segments in the market with Minecraft Earth and Minecraft Dungeons. I think Minecraft Dungeons is definitely going for something hardcore. Yeah, what was the purpose of this, actually? It's a very good question. So yeah, that's cool. I love the concept behind those dungeons, but I didn't know why that one existed. Maybe it's like, again, maybe it's just like, some of them will have rare things in them that make it worth exploring all of them. You never know. You never know. Ooh, I'm gonna be invisible again. There's no way of seeing me right now. I am 100% invisible. No, there's just no way. It's the problem with like wearing armor. You never actually truly see. Nice outfit. Yeah, I'm surprised that like it's been so long since I upgraded it. Like this is like 7. This is 19 and this is 14, whereas this is level 7 stuff. So I need to get myself some new gear. It's kind of old. Also, I can't wait for this to come out. Yeah, I me neither. Like I imagine it's got to be pretty soon because they said a lot of stuff. But like, I think playing this as a full game would be a lot of fun. I think it'd be a also like the story is well put together. Like, you know, as opposed to like Minecraft story mode or something, where it's just I don't know. You know, we all have our criticisms of that game, even if you love it. It's a story with actual gameplay to back it up, and that's cool. That's great. So, how do you get it? It says Staki Sadiq. It's currently only in closed beta. I think it's for like YouTubers, press, etc. I would love to know if that's wrong though, but that's what I understand right now. I'm lucky they decided to throw one my way or whatever. Again, I'm going to change the honesty factor on this one. Whoa, these enchanted skeletons are very strong. So I guess there's different bosses, either depending on difficulty, or maybe it's like randomly generated each time. But yeah, when you're poisoned, apparently it's very easy to kill them. So, but a friend joined. In multiplayer, if you're invisible, can another player see you? I mean, you're working on the same team, so they'll probably see you in like an invisible outline or something. You know, like invisible air quotes. Also, the dog died. That's always sad again. Leveled up. Heck yeah. Another enchantment. So yeah, I definitely feel like leveling up is always going to be valuable, not just for the base stats increase, but being able to like actively enchant something up another level. Like if I want now, I can bring this to level. Oh no, I can't bring it to level 3. I can bring something else to level 3. You know what? This armor, I can bring it up to form. Okay, this is also level 2. You know what? Bad example, but I can get a new enchantment now that I couldn't before. Super cool, right? So this is my strongest longbow. We put this on with fuse shot. Okay, explosion. Heck yeah. Why not? Let's try and get an explosion going, shall we? Okay, there we go. It's not as good as fire, but I guess if you add fire and explosions, you can be having a lot of fun. Yeah, that. Oh, and you see on the left side of the screen when an enchantment activates. So Fawn's just activated, so he took the damage. So you can kind of make a build that fits what you're going for. Like if you want to be a ranged character, set up your armor for that. If you want to be a melee character, put Fawns on like I have. Oh god. And then you'll be good. It seems. And yeah, look how much the pathway diverges here. Like how many different directions you can head in. Oh, this is the village again. Okay, I learned my lesson here from last time. We're gonna wait politely for a bit. Actually, wait, we're gonna check the boat. Someone said there was something on the boat, and I don't believe them. But I want to believe them, even though I don't. So maybe we like fire an arrow there. Because it makes sense, right? They showed the boat at the beginning of the level. It'd be weird if there wasn't something. But there isn't, I don't think. And there's nothing else around the village either. We checked it. So what we do now is we ring the bell. I love this. It's such a Minecrafty way to have this one. So now we spawn in some fire arrows. Spawn in our dog. We get a fight going. Let's do this. Yeah, these scythes are, like, I love the double-handed weapons. Like, you do less damage, far more often. Break the white things. Oh, I don't like that attitude. That's not going to get us anything. Let's, oh, Jesus. Sometimes you lose health so fast, like, I guess we're playing on, like, 2 difficulties above what we're meant to be playing. Which is probably part of the reason. Oh, yeah, that poison cloud. That is satisfying. So yeah, once you put leeching on it, I think it's going to be hard to go back not having leeching, honestly. Okay, there we go, we got the dog again. Let's attack from a distance, charge in. And now we've got an evoker. It's not just a normal fight. It's a much harder, 2 difficulties above the fight. Okay, I can do this. I can do this. Just gotta slide around that. Attack him in person with these poison clouds. Because the poison cloud should weaken his little dudes too. Oh, he's running away. Oh, that's clever. He literally knows that he's like better at a range, so he tries his best to get away from you. And it's okay. It's okay. I think you're ready to push him. Oh yeah, finish him off. Did it. The epic boss music didn't play that time, I don't think. It's weird. I guess it like knows, or maybe it's just the first time to like add atmosphere. There's no point having epic boss music every 10 minutes because
You
it's
did
not
it.
epic if it
And
happens.
the villagers of the pumpkin pastures go on to fight
We
another
did it.
day.
So now we've unlocked the last difficulty, I imagine, level 6. I wonder if we get something for doing level 6. Oh, we get a loot box again. Well, that's cool. Again, though, I'm always uncomfortable with any like box opening like this. Like, it's always like, what are they going for with that? I don't like that at all. But right now, it seems like it's mostly innocent. So we got a feather, but it's a way more powerful feather. So even though I love having fire arrows, I think I love having an arrow much, much, much more. So we salvage this one. We salvage our old sword. Salvage our bows. No, just salvage everything. You don't get much from it, but if you're never going to use it again, you might as well. Because you can use it to buy a random artifact. Drink. Why does the voice have a British accent? British people are just more reliable narrators. It's just a well-known fact. I just got a feather slightly worse than the one I already have. That's not one for my level. Okay, so that sucks. We'll try and get some armor though. Spend 98 emeralds on this. Get a sword. Really don't want a sword, so if we salvage it, because you know it's nice, but like we have a pretty great weapon right now. Please give me some armor, game. Please give me some armor. I just got this, which we immediately have to like just turn in. Salvage away. Well, that was nice. We tried, and that's kind of what counts, right? That's kind of what counts. Oh, we can add a second enchantment to this. I didn't realize it's different enchantment slots. So we can have in this case, your attacks decrease the attack damage from nearby enemies for 5 seconds. Or we can have looting, which is pretty good too, actually, I'd say. That's really cool. I didn't realize this has 2 enchantment slots. So 2 separate enchantments on the same thing. And eventually we'll get other stuff like that. But yeah, now you can see we're at a high enough level, even though we're only 14, which is less than we need for level 4. If we want to, we can try and defeat the same boss thing on level 6. Which is, it's tempting to try, because there's still an unknown artifact we missed. So chat, should we do level 6? Even though we were struggling on level 5, should we try level 6 anyway? Just to see what happens when we complete it. So story, the Illager raids have reached the what's quiet fields of... I think it reads that out to you anyway, we don't need to hear that. Is this the one with all the different release dates? Minecraft Earth, I think, was the one that's releasing in different like countries at different times and still isn't officially out, even though it's out. You and Echo, they were playing this. Hey, Echo got a code. Really pleased to hear it. He's a good friend of mine. So yeah, I don't think we ever got the scale mail. Let's try and do this. Let's see if we can get this final level 6 thing completed. Because I wonder if there's like a reward for going all the way to 6. And then maybe that's how you unlock more. Or maybe that's just like this is the beta. It's kind of like a playable demo, sort of. Honestly, this would be a really good public beta as like, if you called it a demo instead of a beta. Like, first 2 levels,
The Illager
free for
raids
anyone to
have
play.
roasted this once lushly.
We'll just skip through that. So let's see. Actually, you know what? Since we played this like 3 times now, I'm pretty familiar with the layout. Let's just do this as fast as we can. So we're going to run through as much as we humanly possibly can get away with. Spawn our dog in, just distract some enemies. Okay, this is a bad idea. Pro tip, do not run through the levels without attacking the enemies. You will regret it. You will probably regret it at some point. Oh no, we're fine. No regrets just yet. And once we get some speed potion, we can just like zoom, zoom, zoom. Oh no, we're going down a dead end. Oh, again, this dungeon didn't exist last time. It's randomly generated each time, right? It's the levels have a preset like pathway, and within that pathway you find different things. That's why we played the same level 3 times, and it's ended up different. It's the same. It's got the same set piece at the end. It's got the same thing to start with, and it's got a few of the same pieces in between. But everything else is different, and that's why there are sometimes halves of nothing in, because they got a random chance to give you something you want. Or in this case, it's got 2 exits, so it'll take me out later in the level. Oh no, it's just multiple. It's a very big dungeon. Wait, internet, I know why they call it Minecraft Dungeons now. We've worked it out. It's like a title drop moment. Like, it's like if the characters came out of Minecraft. You're like, that's why they call it dungeons. It all makes sense now. But yeah, this procedural generation is tie the pieces together, says Cyberbrave. Yeah, I believe they mentioned it, but it didn't like stick in my head till just now. It's like, oh yeah, makes a lot of sense. That's like the creeper a lot, and then he's gonna kill the guy behind him. It did way more damage to me than I probably should have let it do, but that's fine. But like, yeah, this didn't exist the last 2 times we played the level. Now it does, and it means that we're playing the exact same level, but we're enjoying it. And I think that's why there's 2 levels in the base, like through this point, because otherwise no one would just play the same level over and over again. But by rewarding you like this, they encourage you to do so. Also, what was that? We lifted some lava up? Huh. Is that like a trap, maybe? Internet, what do you think this is? It's a pressure plate that when I stood on it, it lifted up some lava. This is pretty legit. When is it out? Again, I think soon. I don't think it's official with the release date just yet. So we'll see when that happens. I'm gonna get that apple just for now. Just a little bit of regen. Always a good idea, right? Even within this like this mini dungeon, there is branching pathways, which means I'm gonna find that hidden artifact. Foxy, it's a puzzle. Solve it. Is it really a Oh, we got here it is. Here's the chest. Is it really a puzzle? It's just like a single button that did one thing one time. If that counts as a puzzle, then I don't know, man. Oh, I bet that puzzle is related to this box. Because this won't open for me right now. If I have a wolf with me. Okay, so we're gonna have to do something. In my head, it's like shoot the creeper on the wall, right? Okay, so it's not that. Are there levers to pull in this room? Okay, I need to get this box. I need to. But it's not opening. So my immediate thought is like, oh yeah, there's something you've got to do first. There's a creeper lock on that door. That creeper, is there a explanation for this? See, if you have any ideas, chat, because I've run out of them. The only thing I can think is that somewhere on the map, there's a chest there. Use TNT. Maybe there's another pressure plate somewhere else. Yeah, we'll try and step in all the corners of the room. pray we... Or maybe, like, when we trimmed the pressure plate, it made this impossible to get. Maybe you gotta fire into the side like this or something. Oh, fuse shot exploded it. That's... Okay, so it's not... Nothing's of explosions. Blow it up. Kill creepers. Fill out the map. Yeah, it makes sense if you have to kill a certain number of creepers. It definitely doesn't say anything, though. Go back to the pressure plate. Yeah, we'll go back to the pressure plate. We'll see if that's related. It's a long walk. Oh, wait, do you see that little island over there? That might be relevant. Okay, that island is on the other side of water. So we can't get there. If I jump, though... Oh, wow! Okay, so that's a cool secret that I can do nothing with. But we can't go through the water besides... Oh, okay, we can go through the water. We have to, like, jump through it, though. So there's nothing on that side that seems too useful to me. So we back in the mine. Yeah, we are. Okay, so... Over here, there's another little corner. It's a shame we can't shift the camera angles. Because, like, right now, it's like, what is it? I don't know. Okay, so... We're gonna go to the top of the thing. We're gonna see that pressure plate. And we're gonna try a few weird things up there. If it doesn't work, then I've been thwarted by this dungeon. And I'm very sad. Okay, so... There is a pressure plate here. Oh, if I leave the dog on the... No, you can't leave a dog on a pressure plate. It'd be nice if you could. Wait, okay. There we go. Dog, stay on the pressure plate. How do you do that? No, he follows me, so... Can I instruct the dog to stay there, maybe? Because it seems weird that there's just a random pressure plate here. And that it wouldn't have a relation to that. Do we have mods right now, says Cat? I don't think anymore. I think it's super early in the day. Probably should... I think if I'd have expected it, probably could have like said, hey, is anyone gonna be there? So, yeah, maybe it's a bug. That's the funny thing. That's the sad thing about like a beta where it's like, is this a bug or intentional gameplay design? So we'll just try one more time real quick, just in case. Maybe it's like, if we leave the dog behind. Maybe if we get the dog with us. I don't know for sure. It's sad. I wanna... Okay. Oh, so we finally got better mail. That's great. But... Yeah, there's health synergy. So that... Yeah, this is a tragedy. Oh, Chantel's here. Also, the puzzle wouldn't rely on you having a specific item. Yeah, you're right, Jersey boy. I don't know why. I'm just like frustrated on like, how did you do that? What about under the bridge? Maybe it requires 2 players. It could be that this is like a 2-person puzzle, but then it wouldn't spawn in a 1-person world because this is. Can we go down there? That was odd. Did you see the way we fell? That was really strange. At the end of the wall is a face. Try shooting it. Yeah, I tried shooting the face. I couldn't like line my thing up with it. I'm like so frustrated with that one. I wanted to. I found a rare chest that has the artifact. I just couldn't open it. And that's a tragedy. Might be a timer-based puzzle. If we go back in, do enemies respawn? Or are they gone for good? Okay, they're good. So we'll have to try this one again, like a different version of this level. I love that though, because it proves that the level is like different every time you load it up though. Yeah, there's something about that you have to love a little bit. So health synergy. Any artifact will gain me a small amount of health. When you're at full HP, you do increased ranged... Okay, I don't want that. I'm going to always be at low health. Okay, so I guess we'll go with health synergy. Times 2. And now every time I activate an artifact, I get a slight health boost. And given that I can activate this dog all the time, like every like few seconds, it seems like a good deal. So, a heart for creepers. Honestly, you just gotta love creepers enough. That's the only way you can get that special reward. Look at that ship in the background. That's a cool detail that something was randomly generated. You start to appreciate, like, if they only have a certain number of levels, making them replayable but making them random is actually also look at that zombie in the distance there. What the heck is this? You can start to appreciate that, like, oh yeah, it's a clever way to do it, right? It's a clever way to make the game have a bunch of replayability. Okay, so internet, I've got TNT on my head. Do you think I should go take it to the creeper? There's a tiny chance this is the worst decision I'm making because it's going to take me so long to get there. But I want that creeper and I want it bad. So we're going to do it. We're going to do it anyway. Also, oh, we can jump to the ship, I think. Wait, one sec. Oh, jeez. Okay. So today I learned you can fall off the map if you try hard enough. Which I actually like as a feature. I actually think that's a good feature. There's a chest over here. Swiftness potion. What I like to see. This isn't the way back to the dungeon. There's a whole other spur of the game. Isn't it fascinating the way these games generate? These levels are generating, I should say. Like all these little sub-spurs and stuff. Oh god, I am dying. Easiest way is to summon my wolf and get a little bit of help that way. Let the wolf do the damage. Someone says they unsubscribe because the videos are too long. It's like, man. Also, we got 2 TNT on our head now. I just realized. Yeah, we do get help every time we summon a skeleton. I mean, a wolf. Turn in this case. Oh, we're in fire. That's why we're taking all this damage. Okay, so I activated some poison. I don't like what's happening here. They're doing. Oh, okay, I'm dead. It's over. It's over for me. Hide behind the wall. No. Okay, I'm out there. I'm out there. Okay, so this spider still might kill me. It's okay. It didn't kill me. Whew. Who wants up some more content? It's like, please could you make fewer things? I had to stop subscribing because there was just too much for me to watch. It's like, you know, the trick is you could always watch less. It's like, no, I watch all or nothing. It's 100% or 0%. Those are the only 2 options available. Mama didn't raise me to be a quitter, you know? It's like, no, that's an unhealthy bit of logic. Isn't going to take you very far. You're the first person to ever try this game. They probably run like press demos at previous events, and like there's a big beta. Supposedly there's like 1,000 people who have the code right now. So it's not like I'm not like the only person in the world. I'd love to pretend I was. I'd love to. Like, yep, it's just me, only person in the whole world that can play this game. It's your boy, but I don't think that's actually the case. Potion is ready. Hey, thank you, Mining Cow. Love the quick little update. So I'm going to take these TNT, and I'm going to use them to try and activate the creeper chest. There's a tiny chance that's not going to work. Actually, there's a high chance it's not going to work. But if it works, I'll feel super smart. Because think about it, TNT, creepers, what do? They try to hug you, and they explode. So we'll just try and hug the chest, and then we'll explode it. If we're right, everyone who doubts me here has to give me like 5 points. And if I'm wrong, I will give you a sincere apology from the depths of my heart. Okay, we're gonna throw... Okay, I don't know if we throw both at the same time, so I'm gonna be real careful here. No! Okay, well, now I don't know for sure if that even was wrong. All I know is it didn't work, and that's sad. Here's 5 points in advance. We don't know for sure if that was wrong or not because the TNT went in the wrong place. Shoot the pressure plate with an arrow. Also go to the ship. Yeah, I'm gonna go to the ship. That sounds like a lot of fun. Like, what do the points do exactly? It says, nothing. So, the points that I'm offering... Oh, so thank you very much, Kaka. But, the points that you are all offering me are just points that you know you're wrong, you know? The worst thing a point can do. But yeah, we're doing the hardest level here. Like, the hardest version of this level. Because there's 2 levels in the beta, but they go on 6 difficulty levels. So I'm excited to see what the reward is for beating this. Because I definitely... Oh, you can actually hold click. I've been like spamming the whole time. Pro tip for if you get this game, you can just hold down click, and the dude will just follow you. So, my bad for not realizing that one again. Kill a cow real quick. You disappointed us. Shoot the pressure plate with an arrow. Again, I think I tried that and I didn't really change it. Did I die again? So yeah, that's the total of undying. You can see right there. I'm gonna have to nail these jumps a lot better than I'm doing right now, which is a lot easier said than done. You have those explosive arrows you got rid of. If only. I don't think it'd be based on having a certain piece of gear though. That'd be a really weak puzzle. So yeah, we're gonna jump over. There's a special chest here just for me. And then over here. Silica, I appreciate you streaming your redeems this week. You say you're a star? Hey, thank you. So this is as far as I can go. Oh god, we're falling off. I don't know where we've gone, but we're dead. So let's drink another potion real quick. So yeah, getting this one to work is really hard. In fact, jumping seems to be limited to only a few specific things. I wonder if these jumps would generate in the level if we didn't have a way to jump across them. Or if that's like a thing that would happen anyway, you know. I'm gonna try and jump across to the ship. We're gonna do it. Oh yeah! That was so satisfying. I didn't think it would actually work properly. But heck yeah, that's cool that you can like jump across parts of the level if you nail a jump just right. And then I'm hoping there's some reward for being here. I don't think so though. Also, fire a creeper. Fire the creeper in the chest. Fire him. Make sure he knows he has no job required anymore. Am I right? Parkour. Yeah, you're effectively trying to break the game with your jumps right now. I'm not gonna lie. Do you think they're not intended like that, Chuzzy boy? I mean, like, to me it reads as something that's entirely intended, because Minecraft's a game about, you know, doing your own thing all the time. It's interesting that you look at that and you say that it's not though, because again, we don't know for sure, unless we speak to the developer. But I mean, it's in the game, so it's fascinating regardless. Yeah, when you've got lots of health, you might as well just run through the enemies, not attacking them, if you can get away with it, which is a lot easier said than done. So let's just activate some mushroom, gives me a little bit of speed, jump in, stun all, nice and dead. Ooh, and we get a chest from that. But yeah, I feel like speedrunning these levels will be a lot of fun, because once you have enough health, or even if you just like, you've got the right abilities to like dodge things, you can do so relatively easy, and I think that's a lot of fun. Check the barrel on the shop. Oh, the barrels on this don't seem to do anything, even though like they're just used as barrels, not as like chests, like in Minecraft. Oh yeah, that's nice. You want to spawn in? You're gonna die. Get my dog in here too. So do you have limited potions? No, you have unlimited potions. The only downside is it's got a cooldown so far. Also, you don't seem to be able to upgrade your potion. It just seems to do a fixed amount of your health bar, which is interesting. But yeah, this set piece with the door that's unlocked, and then the door unlocked by 2 levels, seems to always be here, which is interesting. So I've got another TNT, and I really want to test it, like my theory on the same thing, but we won't do it. Oh, TNT is so strong. We just destroyed an entire horde of enemies. Unlike turn on the switch. And the drawbridge comes down. And we leveled up. Heck yeah. I have all the barrels of Gunbusters. Yeah, they definitely take like there's definitely a lot of barrel-like blocks that aren't working as barrels. And there's even like a few crates here. Again, Minecraft Dungeons has a lot of blocks that exist in it. Don't seem to exist elsewhere. Let's see if we can jump over the wall from these barrels. Okay, you can't. There are like invisible barriers and stuff in place. It's not like it's Minecraft blocks where you can only just jump one at a time. There are rules and things to stop you. If this like clever jump did break the game though, that'd be a lot of fun. Trying to like abuse that to the best possibility. Those people should still. Yeah, there was. I think it was art though. I don't think it was or like I think it was flavor. I don't think it was like a ability or like a piece of treasure we were missing. If I'm wrong though, after electricity. Okay, so we're gonna jump straight to the pig. I want whatever's inside the pig right now. Inside the pig's chest. Oh, I'm liking that. Oh Jesus. Oh, he's immune from being stunned. I guess it's his box. Hey, strength potion, I think. Heck yeah. So now we've got super strength. Again, every time that boss music plays, it's just like, heck yeah, focus, do this. Kill the creeper. Kill this man. Oh, yeah, that was super intense, that was. I love the... I think the sound design in this is, you know, like people focus on the art and how well that is. But man, the sound design seems to be the real star of the show today. Oh, yeah, TNT's good. TNT's good. The TNT works, it really works. Ooh, more TNT. Maybe it's every time you kill a creeper you get some TNT, or like there's a chance of it. These, by the way, the TNT... I died. I wasn't paying attention to my health. Because I felt like I was doing something like that. But I was wrong. Yeah, dying isn't really a big punishment when you have tokens on dying. I assume once you lose your 3 lives for a level, you do just genuinely die for the game. So there are high consequences. Also, F in chat. Thank you very much for paying your respects. It is highly appreciated. But yeah, strength. You get these potion effects, and you get which you can see in the top left, and you can also see when your enchantments activate. If you're curious about what's happening over there, it's a nice touch. It helps you know exactly what's happening. Because too often in these games, there's just too many different things happening, and you just know you click things and they die. But when you know that, like, oh yeah, the poison cloud activated. So, oh, did you see that? There was 5 baby zombies riding a chicken. That was like Goomba level proportions of like silliness. I liked it. I liked it. Okay, supplies. Grab them right now. Easy stead. Gonna attack the cow. Yeah. Worth using my ability on that. Well, I'm attacking a sheep right now. An enchanted sheep. Wait, why are the sheep enchanted? How is that an enemy? So this just proves that Minecraft can have any enemy be a boss, including sheep apparently. Yeah, they're enchanted sheep. What is that? Why is that? I don't know. But there's not even really a reward for killing them. It's just an extra strong enemy. Again, this game is like it's procedurally generated, I should say. So it's all based within random to connect the set pieces together. And the fact that we ended up with an enchanted sheep, it's pretty silly, but also kind of fun, I guess. This is pretty hard. It says awesome many players. The game does a pretty good job of building you into it and letting you pick your own difficulty, which I think is essential. Like if they're playing for like the Minecraft audience, being able to have the hardcore battles if you want them is cool. But also you want the game to just be able to like pick up and play. If people do want to just play the game, they should be able to just pick it up and do so. Okay, I can't jump over fences anymore. I thought this jump was so cool. But it definitely has its limits. That sheep didn't even fight back. Exactly, you find an enchanted sheep. You figure this is my time, and the sheep just decides, you know, I'm enchanted. I'm a boss apparently. But the sheep doesn't change its behavior, which is what proves to me that it is. It proves to me that it's enchanted. Sorry, it proves to me that it's like procedurally generated. The enchantment, that is. It is enchanted by a procedural generation that like any enemy can happen to be enchanted that way. Because it was just a sheep with lots of health, which I would love as like a Minecraft feature. Just like, you know, would it be fun if sometimes you're tending to your Minecraft farm and for some reason? So Cat, how did you get this game? There are beta keys being sent out. Again, I think that is my understanding. I don't know if I'm wrong. Oh. Boss music. You could say this music is boss. You could say. You wouldn't. Oh, we're dying. We're dying. Let's get out of there. Back up a little bit. Jump back in there. See, I love the fact that like knowing Minecraft gives you a small Martians game because this guy has the same 2 attacks that he has with you. Like he's got the Ooga Booga Booga spawn in some dudes. And he's got the who's gonna win? So close. These guys Ooga Booga Booga spawn in the spikes, and these guys hexes. And I love that they're, you know, knowing that from regular Minecraft can help you avoid him in this. So let's upgrade our armor real quick. Take these enchantments off there. And now we can get 2 enchantments on this. Surprise gift. You get random consumables. That sounds good. Sure. And then sure again. And then we'll grab a snowball. Nice, sure. Heck yeah. Look, okay, so now, no, people like couldn't see the armor before. I think this armor is very clear to see. No one's gonna be like, Toy Cat, you wearing armor yet? I think 2 scythes and a... Again, it's the same Minecraft stuff you're used to, but it clearly goes out very quickly. Like, everyone knows the dog, everyone knows the sword and the bow. But it's a bit more confusing when you've got 2 scythes and a scale mail armor on. Turn game sound a tap, please. I tried to bounce it on it. I was hoping people would tell me if there was an issue with that. But yeah, we'll turn down a notch. Now let's do this. Because it definitely gets loud during a boss fight. Are there only 6 levels? There's 6 levels of difficulty, I think. But then there's like different... Once you complete the game, you unlock more. I just don't think they're in the beta. Because I think it's like 6 difficulty levels for each difficulty level. Which is... It's like a bike, which has like 3 gears and then 6 gears. Or something like that. Hey! Level up. That's what I like to see. Ooh. So, yeah, this level was entirely different every time besides the bridge, this area, and then the spawn. So, I guess it makes every level recognizable. Like, you'll know this one as, oh, yeah, it's the bridge. Or you know it is the one with the village at the end. Because the village is perfectly the same. From time to time. But it's everything else that has changed around there. Just go in there, keep dodging these attacks. And all the dudes he spawns. And instead focus, there we go. Drink the potion now. Was that too early? We'll find out in time. But yeah, this is releasing for everything besides mobile, friend. I believe it's like PC, Xbox. Oh. And a few other things. Oh, okay, let's grab the apple. I need the apple. I need the apple. Okay, got some arrows, so we'll just attack from afar for now. You know, can we just finish the boss room? That might be easy. Wait. Oh, no. No. Oh. Okay, this is my last life. Such a shame to die that close to finishing it. So that's our first, like, truly lost boss fight here. Is this Minecraft Diablo? I like that as an explanation, honestly. It's Minecraft Diablo. It's Diablo, but a bit more Minecraft. Hey, we did it. So now that was the hardest difficulty that the beta has within it. So I'm not sure what happens now. Is it going to unlock us another one? Or is that the end of our experience? Victory!
You did it. And the villagers of the pumpkin pastures go on to fight another day.
The village looks pretty wrecked, but pretty big exaggeration in my opinion. Do you how long are you planning to stream? I was just gonna give it an hour or 2, but I think we might have finished everything, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, Windhorn. Okay, nice. So we got the last artifact from doing that. We can actually put that on right now. Honestly, the dog is cute, but the Windhorn, it's a higher level. Wait. Oh, I thought the Minecraft music. I thought I was going for Minecraft music. It's got its own little soundtrack going on here. Just salvage all this stuff. Put another enchantment on something else. We've already got everything maxed out. So yeah, we've got a lot of emeralds too, which we'll use to buy a piece of armor, hopefully. Give me armor, please. Give me... Hey, Hunter's armor. Heck yeah. This is better than our current piece. We salvage this. It is a bit annoying. Every time you change your gear, you get to change what enchantments you get to. So, food reserves. No. Cowardice. Minecraft always has good sound design. Yeah, a lot of games, a lot of people don't realize, sound design is such a big thing of life. It's literally one of the senses. But a lot of games don't focus on it so much. But yeah, now we've completed this on all 6 difficulties. And it doesn't actually change anything, it seems. We've unlocked all the artifacts on both the levels, as well as the tutorial. And there's a whole game, as you can see, it's clearly going to move around all across the place. I imagine you've got 10 to 12 to maybe more missions. There's a desert temple there, some fossils there, etc, etc. By the way, thanks so much, Zach Gordon. Thank you for approving my existence. Also, hello, Pygo. Good to see you. But I think we've done everything we can within this beta. We could play this one on level 6 as well, but I think it'd be easier now we've done the other one. We've unlocked all the stuff. I'm still so curious about that creeper chest. I'd love to one day find out what that's about. But yeah, until we get the main game, we can't play on harder difficulties or play more levels. So for now, this is the beta. The beta's about 2 hours of fun. Obviously with friends, that's going to be better. What do I think so far? That's the key question, right? What do I think of what we played off Minecraft Dungeons? And to kind of answer this one, I'll say, I think the game is a lot of fun. I enjoyed my last 2 hours. I felt the progression. Even off the end of 2 hours, I'm like, I want more. I'm looking forward to playing more, and that's the clever thing about the beta, I guess. Like, it gets me excited to not only play the main game, but probably to pay for it eventually, right? So that's good. Minecraft did a good job there. But as far as, you know, like, what was it compared to what I thought it would be? If you've looked at gameplay before, it's similar to what you'd expect, but a lot more appealing in terms of gameplay. The enchantments do feel good. Again, they're well designed in terms of feel, in terms of sound, in terms of appearance. Again, everyone knew this game was going to be a weird one to look at, but it's better than you'd think. The sound design is on par with Minecraft. If you hear what's in the background right here, the music is so perfect, says Minecraft. Exactly. The music's good. The sound, everything about the game is well put together, better than I would have expected. The progression in the game, I do still wonder, like, how long will this game last you, though? Because even if we assume there's 6 times as many levels, or 10 times as many levels, and there's 3 difficulties, so that's like 30 times as much content, although in reality not, because you can skip forward a bunch. And, you know, like, after you've done all of that and you've reached the max level, will you want to still play online? This is a game which is all about the progression, and I wonder how long they can make that last as a whole, you know? Do you think I can jump over this gap? I almost certainly can't. But when there's a game that's all about the progression, how long can it last? Minecraft is a game which lets you do whatever you want forever, right? And will this game be on the same level? That's the only question I think it has. But as far as, like, will this be a fun few hours? Heck yeah. Will this be a fun day, even? You know, like 24 hours worth of play? I would say so. Oh, we missed the chest. Hey, look, 3 emeralds. That's nice. There's lots of fun details about this game. There's lots of things you'll love if you're a Minecraft. Oh, jeez. There's lots of things you'll love if you're a Minecraft fan. That I would say, though, that you don't need to have played Minecraft. I think it's a solid enough game to stand on its own legs. And that's what I think is really important. Being a good game for people who like Minecraft probably isn't too hard to do. A lot of people liked Minecraft story mode. That'll tell you all you need to know about that one. But I think this game can stand up on its own legs. But I hope that I think it's gonna need updates, support, some, you know, something to keep it going. I don't know, expansions. I'm not like I don't know what the support will be. I don't know what receptions this will be, but I hope it'll be good because I like this, and I hope all of you did too. So I'd like a first-person mode. Yeah, that I doubt they'll do it because obviously the game is built from this perspective. But if the engine did support that, that'd be amazing to see this, but like in first person, it'd be cool to play. It's weird, you know. I can't imagine this game in first person in the same way you can't imagine Minecraft being played from top down. But that's impressive. So yeah, it's gonna be $20 if you want to pick it up. I'm not paid to promote this. I can say there's some things like, so just to prove it. What things do I dislike about the game? I feel like that, you know, like everything is done in a mildly simpler way, and that's great on like the enchantments. It's simple. There's not too much to worry about. It's just click a thing, and then you can get food reserves, or you can get whatever else. That's great on the surface, but I feel like you know, having the, you know, like it works enough for the main game itself. But I'd like to have more artifact slots, even if it's later in the game. I feel like the health potion system of just you drink it, and then oh, I don't know what I just did there, but I think we crashed. Oops, we crashed. I don't know how that happened just at the very end here. What a perfect time. Minecraft Dungeons just crashed. Unhandled exception. I tried to drink a potion in the lobby, and we broke the game. So I hope it's less buggy by the end, and I hope you all enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching. I mean, it's a live stream video thing, whatever. Have a nice day, everyone. It's a nice Wednesday in the world. I was going to say go outside and enjoy yourself, but don't go outside and do enjoy yourself. So, goodbye. Or go outside, but once a day and only for exercise or essential goods. You know how it is. You know how it is.